Hi you guys, Coach Chris here again. Today I'm going to talk about what I believe are the most anabolic foods that you can eat. Okay, because we don't want to do any of that illegal stuff, and it's all about longevity as well, right? So when I train my clients, it's not just about getting fit, building muscle, losing fat, but it's also prolonging how much time we have being healthy on this planet. So longevity is very important. So, I got a bunch of stuff here that these are all things that I eat. And again, I'm not a doctor, but I do have 3 decades of experience. So I know what works for me and most people wanting to build muscle and lose fat. So I got a lot of stuff here. I'm not even sure where to start, but I guess I should start by saying first, we're all made up differently. We all have different hormonal levels and different hormones in our bodies that do different things. And I've shared this before with other friends and clients, but pretty much once you consume whatever it is, we put it in our bodies, there's nothing more we can do about it. Then our hormones take over. So for some people might eat something small and get put on a little bit of weight, others might lose weight. So that's why you need a good coach, allnaturalfitnesscoach at gmail.com, to monitor these things and see what benefits you and what works for you. But as far as anabolic natural foods, I'm going to start with one of my favorites, and I try to put this in everything from egg omelets to salads. Spinach. Remember Popeye? Yeah, spinach is very anabolic and very necessary. The nutrients we get out of spinach, very important. Some of the top bodybuilders that you guys probably have never heard of because you're not as old as me. Lee Haney used to swear by eating spinach. And he also used to say, you can't train like a horse and eat like a bird. So without further ado, for me, the most anabolic natural food out there is an egg. And I'm talking the whole egg. All right, we need the whole egg. We need what's in the yolk to make ourselves anabolic. There was actually a late great bodybuilder before synthetic steroids were developed. And he swore by this diet. It was called the 36 egg a day diet. Don't do that. Maybe it was good for him. His name was Vince Gironda. He trained guys as Frank Zane, Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers. Remember him? Apollo Creed, Action Jackson. Anyhow, this is as anabolic as you're gonna get. This is nature steroid right here. So, I know you're thinking cholesterol. The good cholesterol, okay? The HDL, thumbs up, HDL. LDL, thumbs down, okay? So HDL cholesterol is here. The more of that we have has been shown higher testosterone levels in men, okay? So don't be afraid of that. Just don't eat 36 of them like Vince said. I think you're good to go with 3, 4, 5, maybe even 8. That's my opinion if you want to live this lifestyle. Okay, so we build up, we get anabolic, and then we tone down. allnaturalfitnesscoach.com. And now, you might have seen my last post. In here, beef, good old beef. Look at this, old age bodybuilding secrets. Steak and eggs. No, don't worry, it's not processed meat. Your colon is fine, your heart is fine. This stuff is okay. So eat it, get big, get strong, get muscular, lose fat. And now we're gonna look at some other things that I like using as well. Obviously, for good hormonal balance, right? To keep that in check, we need some extra virgin olive oil. This is another secret anabolic tool, okay? Don't overdo it, obviously. I mean, this is very dense calories, but you have to go this straight from the motherland. Yeah, I love you. Okay, creatine monohydrate. This is very anabolic if used properly. It's not a steroid. We don't use steroids here. If you're a steroid user, go somewhere else. This is how to build up our bodies naturally. Remember, longevity, living a long time, healthy and fit, and obviously zinc. Okay, so we have red meats, we have eggs, we have dairy products, we have oils, spinach, oysters also. A lot of zinc in oysters, okay? So you need all this stuff. What else can I talk about? So what's the common theme here? If you guys actually pay attention, a lot of these foods, believe it or not, this little green thing here, spinach, eggs, beef, they all have similar things in here. They all have zinc, right? But we can always supplement in case. Okay, they all have L-Leucine in there. They all have arginine in there. These are all very important amino acids that help us get anabolic and start building up. And don't forget rest and recovery, especially if you're a spring chicken like me. Oh, what's this here? How did this get in here? Wow, this is a Côte de Rhône. I guess what I'm trying to say, you guys, is if you work hard, all right, and I tell all my clients this, it's okay to enjoy 1 or 2 glasses of wine with a nice meal, especially if you got some nice tenderloin steaks. Okay, so listen, lift heavy. The heavier you lift, the more resistance training. Forget the speed walking. You know, don't do those speed walking. Or, you know, like a moderate site, here I'm on my bike. Or, you know, go on a seesaw then. Lift weights makes you more anabolic. Eat this stuff makes you more anabolic. And then you gotta rest, okay? You have to rest for those muscles to rebuild. And what's the best way to rest? Rest is very important. You cannot rest without the Bible of bodybuilding, Arnold Schwarzenegger's encyclopedia for modern bodybuilding. This is the game changer right here, you guys. If you do all this and you get a good night's sleep, minimum 8 hours, but you have to use this as the pillow. And this is the best way and the only way to build muscle and lose fat. Good night, you guys. Remember, subscribe, allnaturalfitnesscoach@gmail.com. Ask me anything. I will work with you. Good night.